Welcome to our channel. Harry Potter, the 20 most popular Draco and Hermione fics on AO3. The Harry Potter fandom has identified several different non-canonical relationships that are considered beloved, but the Draco Malfoy, Tom Felton, and Hermione Granger, Emma Watson, relationship is one of the most popular, with plenty of Dramione fanfic. In J.K. Rowling's book series, Hermione and Ron Weasley end up together after 7 novels full of they were one they moments. However, many have interpreted Draco's constant bullying of the Muggle-born witch throughout the series as a cover for an unrequited crush. This interesting chemistry has helped fuel the variety of Dramione fanfics. Few other fandoms inspired fanfiction quite like Harry Potter and its characters, and the celebrated website archive of our own, AO3, has thousands of Harry Potter fanfics to choose from. While there are many non-canon pairings that readers enjoy, Dramione is definitively one of the most popular. What makes the best Dramione fic is close attention paid to both characters' likeness to the original books, a healthy dose of the enemies to lovers trope, and arcs that see both characters changing for the better because of their interactions with one another. Harry Potter is being remade as a television show for HBO Max, and every detail about the next adaptation featuring the boy wizard can be found here. Apple Pies and Other Amends by ToEatAPeach is a Draco and Hermione fanfic that takes place post-Hogwarts. The characters here feature a powerful Hermione and a redeemed Draco. This particular AO3 story is rated mature, so there are some adult situations involved. Part of this has to do with the idea that it deals with PTSD, angst, and things of that nature. It also has appearances by their circle of friends, including Harry, Ron, Theo, Goyle, the Malfoy parents, and more. The story, as the title suggests, does involve cooking. Hermione is distressed and suffers from PTSD, and to deal, she makes food to take to her friends, Neville Longbottom and Hannah Abbott, Luna and Xenophilius, Dean and Seamus. However, she knows that she is sad and needs to find something to change that. That leads her to Draco, which could hurt her relationship with Ron in the process. Published in 2016, the story has over 464,000 hits and almost 16,000 kudos. From Wiltshire, with Love by MistressLynn takes place after the events of the Half-Blood Prince and during the events of the Deathly Hallows. In this AO3 fanfiction, Hermione goes to Draco and convinces him to spy for the Order of the Phoenix. When he agrees, she becomes his handler. However, the question in this story is, what are Draco's intentions and true motivations? Since he is still figuring out his place in the world and learning who he is, he might not even know. This is a fun story that shows Draco reaching adulthood during a massive war. And having to figure out his place in a time where even his own parents don't know their place in the new and changing world. This is a huge story, checking in at 800 pages, and it ended up as a hugely popular bit of fan fiction, finishing 2022 as the winner for the top Dramione fics on Reddit, while also placing 4th place for Wartime and 2nd place for Banff/Hermione. It also has over 933,000 hits and over 12,000 kudos. On the Nature of Daylight by Ikorous shows Hermione Granger at a point in her life where she wants to lose control, and Draco Malfoy is ready to take control. This is a romance between the two characters, but it is one that has Draco as a very possessive and jealous man, and someone who can at times be grating. However, that fits his personality well, so the author understood that part of the dynamic. This also takes place while they are in school. Draco is 16, so it is a little risque as well. However, it was another hugely popular AO3 story, with over 884,000 hits and over 10,000 kudos. It was so popular that after releasing this in 2022, the author worked on a sequel titled This Bitter Earth in 2023. It was also popular outside of AO3, as it has an impressive positive score of 3.71 on Goodreads, with over 1,700 ratings and 256 reviews, also mostly positive of the story and the characters. Not all of the Hermione and Draco fanfics on AO3 are just romances with wizards. Sometimes they offer something even bigger by crossing genres. That is what happened with Love in a Time of the Zombie Apocalypse by rizzlewrites. With the title making it obvious, this is a Hermione and Draco story that includes a zombie apocalypse on top of their magic and dangerous love story. Fans of Ron and Hermione should be warned that he doesn't last long when the zombies show up. However, this was an interesting take, as the action scenes were all pretty fun, and the idea that the Draco and Hermione relationship happened almost out of nowhere once Ron was out.